Snoopy Eats. You know how we do. Get a good little serum, put this in the oven, come back ready for the mukbang. You know. Alright, welcome back to my channel, everybody. It's your boy Snoopy Eats, and right here we're doing a little late night steak dinner. We got the ribeye right here. What I did was seared it for 2 minutes on a high heat, fully seasoned, both sides. Sear it on both sides, put it in the pan in the oven for 400 for about 10 to 12 minutes. You can do it for about 15 minutes. Still nice and tender. It's got a nice little Guy Fieri glaze, barbecue glaze on there. I got some brown sugared salt and pepper mushrooms right here, cremini mushrooms with some onions. Got some fresh cucumbers right here with some Caesar. And we got some goreng spicy noodles right here. And we got a pull-up finally. It's been a long time. We got some Jamaican DG soft drink. See it? Pineapple flavor. All right, so we'll get into the pour-up. Start grubbing. Have a little chit-chat in between. All right. Let's get it, yo. Yo, got it all. All right. Cheers, y'all. All right. Get right into it. Gotta start eating quick because this sauce, the gravy is starting to leak. I hope my camera don't fall because I got it on a certain angle right now. It might fall. We'll see. Let's try this mushroom. Oh, the nice fatty bit. Look at this, yo. Look at this. First bite in the house for y'all. Cooked perfectly. It was like medium well. Ooh. Cut alongside the bone right here. Hold on, let's get the thumbnail right here. Still trying to get that noodle slurp down. So our chit chat for this evening is gonna be cozy. It's gonna be about a video game that I love, that I've been playing since it first came out many years ago. And I just recently beat part 2, called The Last of Us. And they just on the 15th, they just released the actual show from the game. That came out on HBO, Crave, and some other platform. So we got it on Crave. So we're going to talk a little bit about that and YouTube. Caramelized mushroom, cremini mushroom. Oh, this fatty part. I'm gonna save a piece of this so I can make a sandwich to take to work. This is too good. I can't just finish this all tonight. I gotta have some more the next day. I love my chicken wings. I love my chicken, period. But I'm in love with steak, though. If you have to say, it's tough, man. You know why I want to put myself in this boat, but if you usually give me a choice to say Snoop, if you have to pick one, what would you choose, right? Chicken, all different styles, fried, baked, barbecued, whatever, or the best cut of steak in the world, I would have to go with the authentic, most expensive Japanese, the Wagyu. I would have to go with that. I would take regular chicken wings over just this average steak, but this steak is tasty. This is a ribeye. Don't get me wrong, it's bomb. But I would have to go with the Wagyu steak. If you've never watched Japanese steak videos, go check them out. They're bomb. We had a Canadian version of it out here. It wasn't 100%, but it was 5 times better than this. And this is bomb. Damn. Fire and desire. Yeah. Oh, wow. I love noodles, but these have got to be some of the best tasting noodles ever, man. Like goreng noodles, oh God, straight banging. Oh, yeah, make me a nice juicy steak sandwich for work. But I'm gonna eat around this bone right here. If I can try not to shake the table too hard. Look at that. Man. Let me see if I can show you guys. See if I can show you guys this right here. Look at that. 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 Oh man, that's where all that flavor's right there. Damn. I said, damn, dog, damn. Let me cut it in an angle like this. Excuse me. You know, I went out twice. I went to go grab some smokes, and then, excuse me, I went to Shoppers Drug Mart, right? To go get my shaving gel and a couple little small things, some sour cream and, you know, body lotion and stuff like that, right? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was a bomb bite, my boy. We smacking. Another reason why I'm smacking, because I want to eat how I want to eat, but I'm trying to chew a little bit more on my right side because my gums are tender on this side more than this side, right? So it hurts when I eat chips. If I crunch too much on this side or the wrong way, or a chip turns upward, you know what I mean? You guys know when you get that one chip that turns upward and bow, spears you in the gum. So we had loaded nachos like 3 times this weekend, right? We had a long weekend. And that's exactly what happened to me. And I was hungry, right? So I ate dinner. So before ice cream, I was like getting kind of munchies a little bit. So I made a big old plate, right? I got some flaming hot Doritos. And I fried up some ground beef. Sprinkled that on there while it was hot. Some hot melted liquid cheese. Sour cream, some raw chopped up onions, just a little bit. And what else did I put on there? A little bit of taco sauce. And jalapeno peppers, right? Oh man, that thing was straight smacking. But I bruised right up here, like the upper roof of my mouth on the gum, the little front part right here. So that's bruised and sore. So if I take my tongue and move it, I can feel the skin, like, oh, it burns too. And then a chip, I had a mouthful, right? I was trying to break it up in my mouth. And one of the chips turned like a blade and went wow right into my gum. It was the nachos were so good that I just kept eating it. But oh man, and I bit it like that, chewed it, and it must have speared me about 3 times before I was like, oh damn. I had to switch it around, but yeah, I speared myself really bad. So, and that's because I've had teeth extracted like years ago, you know, had my wisdoms removed, had 3 or 4 teeth that were broken from old fillings when I was a kid. And I didn't stay on top of my visits. And throughout the years, I'm stubborn, right? You know, you're like, well, it's all good for now. I'll wait for it to get drastic. And that's what happened. It got drastic, but it's not good to suffer with that pain, man. Tooth pain. Some people say it's worse than pregnancy, giving birth. So, take care of your teeth. Parents, take care of your children's teeth, man. This steak is just flavored all the way through. So I think it's been a while since I did a steak video. But yeah. So let me touch on the YouTube thing first before I go into The Last of Us, and I'll show you. I do have a second channel. It's a gaming channel, strictly for me going live on there. I know my boy TD and a couple other people be like, Snoop, when you going back live, right? The thing with that, it's not that I don't want to. I do daydream about it. Excuse me. But here's the thing. I don't drink no more, and I can't play music I like because I like to entertain you guys, right? So what's the point? Now, I'm not saying I won't sip here and there with y'all. That's fine, and have a regular conversation, you know. But I used to love, especially when my boy Jeff used to come through with me, play my tunes, man, and have you guys come through and rock out and pull up a chair and have a drink with your boy and listen to some good tunes. Freestyle a little bit, have fun, talk some smack, laugh, all that. And if you guys were there with me from the beginning for a good couple of years, you know, that's what I would do, right? So that's why I haven't really. Plus, I just been extremely busy. Hence the YouTube content, right? We'll get into that right now. Now, YouTube, for those of you that that don't know, and for those of you that are new content creators or, you know, got big dreams of becoming a content creator, right? Whether it's in the food or the cooking, hair and makeup tutorial, whatever it is, whatever niche and genre that you're looking to take part in on this platform on YouTube, just know that it's not just about having thick skin. That's one part of it, but the other part of it is the consistency and the algorithm. Those are the two main things that you need to be concerned about, right? Now, I want to give a huge shout out to my brother, man, Lil Gilmore Eats, right? Been rocking with this brother for years. And I've seen his transformation from his early videos to like the last, like I want to say 2 years up until the recent video I watched that he put out 2 weeks ago. I just recently watched it yesterday. The quality that he's, and the effort and the hard work he puts into his videos, right? Real talk. Now, just like how he expressed himself on that video about, you know, maybe not 100% leaving YouTube, but he's leaving YouTube, and I understand why, because I've had this run through my head many times. And my boy Black Hoodie, I was just listening to a video of that he did not too long ago too as well, talking about pretty much the same thing. This is the piece I'm going to save right here for my sandwich. So let me just cut this like this on the side, because I still want more steak. But this right here, I'm going to slice this up in like 4 thin slices, and that's going to make a wicked sandwich. I don't matter. Bone too, so put this over here. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but you know what? I would encourage the brother to, hey man, just keep pushing. But I understand, you know, like some people blow up on here hard. You feel me? Some people just, it's like an overnight thing, or excuse me, they'll be on for a year or two, and then that one video, boom, or they'll collab with the right person, and then boom, like they take off, right? But from the earth to the turf, like the underground mukbangers that have quality videos, but you're still considered pretty much like underground, if you understand what I'm trying to say a little bit. The push, it's just not there for us, you know what I'm saying? So we have to work hard. And I'm not taking anything away from no content creators. Not saying you don't work hard. I'm not speaking on you personally. I'm just saying that we have to grind, and then we gotta and then we're hustling and and we're trying to figure out, okay, so like what lighting should I use? You know, this isn't just so much that goes into making a video. It's you guys click on the video, like the brother said on a quote from Lil Gilmore. He was saying, you know, you click on a video, you watch the video, you click off the video, right? But that 20 to 30 to 35 minute video that we produce, there's a lot that goes into it, and there's a lot behind the scenes to get it out, right? And it can be discouraging at times because you're putting in so much and you're not getting back from what you're putting out. So it becomes like a routine. It becomes like a job. It does. You know what I mean? I've been there. So do I feel that way every day? No. I love what I do. I love mukbanging. And trust me, I might not be able and have the time to leave comments on everybody's video, but I'm watching everybody as much as I can, right? Even if it's a couple minutes here and there, or I have it running while I'm shaving or whatever. Sometimes I'll let it run. Sometimes I'll find somebody, like one of my favorites, and I'll just let their play. I'll let their list just run all the way through their videos. Black Hoodie knows that. Smoker Grill with AB knows that. I'll even go back and watch old videos. So but I know for a lot of people, and it's happened to me too, it could be mentally draining, right? And so creating that second channel for my gaming, not just save this channel, because I didn't want that content coming over here. But it's a chance for me to rock out with another, with a lot of y'all from here come over there too, but I have like a crowd that comes over there too, like the gaming community. And it's a chance for you guys to hear my voice. We go over there, we laugh. It's more free expression over there because that channel's not monetized. Would I like it to be monetized? Yeah, that'd be great. It's not that big of a deal for me. If it gets there, it gets there. If not, I'm over there to have fun. I'm a huge gamer, so I love to come out there, and you guys love it too. So some of y'all, and that's okay if you don't get down with the gaming. But that's where we're at. We're over there having fun. But with your work schedule, family, all that stuff that happened in the past 2 years, we ain't going. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And all the stuff that's going on in the world, it can affect people in ways that it doesn't affect other people. And it can take a toll on you mentally. It can strain you, you know, the mental exhaust, and your mental health and just your physical health in general is very, very important. You know, we put a lot of time and money and effort into these mukbangs. Some more healthier than others. Like I had a small breakfast like pretty much almost a day ago because I stretched it out so long, but that wasn't purposely. It's just I naturally intermittent fast, so I'll have, this is like my one major meal for the day. I won't eat again until tomorrow. I'll have ice cream before I go to bed and watch a show on Netflix, right? That's about it. So my point is, you put so much hard work into something that you love and it's not giving back equally, yeah, it's gonna get to you. So understand where my big bro is coming from. I took several breaks, and he mentioned Lizzie Lou, another awesome content creator, and she had to take a break. She was gone for a while. I don't even think 2 weeks is good enough. I think like a month to 2 months to really clear your head, refresh, regroup, get your stuff ready, so when you come back that you're ready to do what you want to do. And don't really focus too much on the push and demand from the quote unquote fans or your followers or your subscribers or your, you know, whatever you call, like I call my Snoopy-Eaters, my Snoopy's gang, Snoopy's Angels. And mine are awesome, respectful, loving, always in the comments, sending nothing but love. So I don't have no issues on my team. But you'll do get outside influences that be like, oh, you know, like you need to do this, you need to do that, and then you're just like at the pressure because you're like, now you're trying to figure out, like, and it's been snowing out here, icy, right? So it's and I got good winter tires and stuff, but I'm not saying that to say that's an issue. But you know, you're home, you're relaxed, you're chilling, and then you're like, ah. So that's what I had to do. I had to run out and go get my shaving gel to shave and trim because I have to be fresh on here, looking fresh, like my boy Triple X says. Shout out to my boy Trax. But I gotta stay on here looking fresh. That's just the type of person, individual I am. Every time I come on here to make a video, I stay fresh. I try to make my food look the best that it is, and we chit chat and have a good time. And that's just how it is. You got to keep it real with yourself, 100%. I only know how to keep it. I don't know how to be nobody else. This is me. Like Gilmore was saying. Like, you know, this is who we are. When you put on a little Gilmore Eats video, or RDR food reviews video, or a smoking and grilling with AB video, or any of these content creators, I'm naming the ones that I know, you know, behind the scenes too, that I talk to on a regular. This is who we are. You know what I mean? So I love doing it. I think I'll be doing this probably forever. You know what I mean? It might not be as frequent in the beginning stages. You know, I was dropping 3, 4, 5 videos a week. My channel was growing really good. Then that thing happened a couple years back, slowed me down. I got ill, put me out the game. Boom. Broke my foot again, put me out the game. Boom. Had some family issues and stuff, put me out the game. Then I moved 3 times, put me out the game. Then I just needed a mental break. That put me out the game. So I took several breaks, y'all. How many times did you see me in the community tab talking about that, right? So yes, listen. Take your breaks. We need it. You need to be mentally fit, and you need to be happy in what you do, right? The only downside to that is the algorithm, right? The algorithm here on YouTube is a straight beast, man. And I don't think it's fair, you know, but then somebody will say, well, life ain't fair. Well, yeah, well, whatever, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I guess you wouldn't understand. But I fully understand the content creators on here that are putting out their best material, having fun, spending their money, enjoying it, bringing it to you beautiful folks, you know what I'm saying? And then you want to reach a goal too, because that's what it's about. You know, people go, oh, you're just here for clicks and views. Well, it's YouTube, you big dummy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like going to work. You don't just go to work just to go to work. You need to pay me and make sure my pay is correct so I can get my shmoney, period. Hustle shit. Like, I don't know where y'all cats come up with this weird shit like, oh, it's just, you're just there for clicks and views. Man, that must have dropped your dumb ass hella hard on your head for you to think stupid like that. It's YouTube, you big dummy. So, and other platforms too, like IG. You can get paid for IG. You can get paid on Twitter. I heard you could go live on Twitter. Fools are killing it over there on TikTok, right? I think Hoodie was mentioning something about something called, what'd he say? It's called Rumble. I need to go check that out. You know what I'm saying? Because, yo, it comes a point in time where you just need to push to get right. You feel me? Like, that's some real shit right there. And I'm studying and breaking down some bomb information too. Like, man, look, I'm coming on here for y'all now. It's not even about, you know, my goal of hitting 20K. I come, right? I'm on here. Just cheese y'all with this bomb man food though. As long as this is helping people, you're enjoying the conversation. Whatever satisfaction and help you get from coming to this channel, that's my main goal. Helping people that don't have an appetite. Showing people different cultural food. Bringing out raw information to help the people. What you got to be careful for too, like these days. So if I can get out here and talk about my favorite shows and video games and music and, you know, goals and trips and vacations, shit, who knows? Maybe even in the future, if I don't open up another channel for like cooking, I want to do something like what Mark Weens does, and that's my dream. If you want to say, Snoop, what's your dream? What do you want to be? I want to food travel and document it. That's always been my dream. So, but yeah, no, I totally understand about taking a break. Got to. Take your breaks. If you want to come back fresh and strong. That's my advice. because you're making the videos, you're editing it, you're putting it out. It's you. You decide what you want to eat. You control YouTube. You don't let YouTube control you. Once YouTube gets a hold of you and starts controlling you and your mind, it can put you in a very dark spot. All right, go check out Black Hoodie's video about that. He was talking. It's like an hour-long video. I listened to the whole thing. I even rewinded a couple parts because he was dropping some straight jewels. And you know, you don't really know what people are going through, man, until they express it to you. You know what I'm saying? So just take heed. Now, The Last of Us. Damn, the flavor on that. Like a rib. This is just like a rib. But it's not. But it is, but not really. So yeah, this game right here. The Last of Us. Here's part 2. So they made a show after this game right here. Started off from part 1, of course. Obviously. And let me say, at first, I'm still kind of 50-50. Excuse me. With Ellie's character, with the character that played, the actress that plays Ellie. Because her face doesn't really look like Ellie. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't sugarcoat shit over here unless it's on dessert or caramelized on my steak. That's the only sweetness you get out of me. Other than that, we keep a raw dog over here. And I'm gonna throw some Tyson blows. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no love lost. You get knocked out, you get knocked out. Truth don't respect nobody. Right? And we can get into that in another episode. But look. So look. Joel at first too, I was like, I don't know if I like the dude that plays Joel, right? This is a Spanish dude. Because you can hear a little accent behind. He's got that like a Spanish look, but he actually, watching that first episode, was explosive, dude. Yo, let me tell you, as a gamer and as a movie buff and as a TV show fanatic, I love my shows, right? When I heard that this show was coming out, I was like ecstatic. I couldn't wait. And I was like, oh, 2 more weeks. Oh, 1 more week. Then I forgot about it and it was out. I was like, okay, good. When I watched it, I was super impressed. Ellie, again, she doesn't have the look like the Ellie from the game. But the characters, I have to give them a 7 out of 7 on the Snoopy Eats rating scale. I got to. Excellent, man. And then the way that episode ends, the only thing that sucks about watching this dope ass show on HBO is that HBO, just like Showtime and those other outlets, you got to go from Sunday all the way to the next Sunday to get that episode. When I used to watch The Walking Dead, man, I used to stay on it episode. Then sometimes you'd have to take a break and let 2-3 weeks go by so that you could kind of binge watch it because they're so good, right? I don't watch Walking Dead no more. It's boring to me now. I watched like the last episode the other day and I was like, that's how it ended, man. That's stupid. Same old slow zombie. You see a knife come through and then it's just like, it's weak, dude. Like, it was dope when I first started watching it in that time frame for those couple of years. But other than that, I'm cool. I can't stand them slow, rotted corpse moving like 1 mile an hour, you know, falling down on their belly. They have no torso, but they have no legs, and they're crawling, and there's a whole bunch of them on the gate. And they're like, it's freaking annoying, man. But Last of Us, though, and my little daughter, man, shout out to my baby girl, Kayla. She came to visit, and we were watching. I introduced her to Train to Busan because she told me that she is in love with watching Walking Dead, right? And I was like, yeah, it's good. I fell off of it. It just got really boring. She was like, nope, it's the best zombie show ever. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna show you 2 different zombie programs. One's a show. It's got season 1, season 2, and a little spin-off. So 3 different things you can watch on Netflix for free called Kingdom. Wicked show. I've spoken about it probably 6, 7, 8 times on this channel. Wicked show. If you haven't checked out Kingdom, it's Korean zombie. But don't let the name or the word or the phrase zombie throw you off. Like, it's detailed about a plant with a spore that turns into a worm that infests the human body, that reanimates you basically. And you have a scientist lady. She's dope. She's trying to find a cure. In the meantime, they're trying to survive. Then you got the emperors. You got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. And who wants power? Who wants this person out? Who wants that person out? It's like it's a whole thing going on. But the scenes, the how these reanimated, zombified bodies come. They're running full speed. There's no, you know what I'm saying? I could take a shower and friggin', you know what I'm saying, just pretty much like sea walk around you before you even try to grab me. These things are running fast, piling up on each other. Like it's crazy. And it has its own little twist on it too. Then you have the movie Train to Busan. They brought a part 2, which is called Peninsula, which is okay. They're more focused on action and cars and shooting in that one, and it's good, but I don't really care too much for it. Like you watch it if you want to watch it, right? It's worth the watch. I watched it about 4 times. And I try to get the more wow factor from it. It's good, and that's about it. I won't put it up on a pedestal. But Train to Busan, all the way up on a pedestal. Wicked show, man. And if you haven't seen Kingdom or Train to Busan, 2 classic cozy things to watch on your downtime. Looks like my mic is about to snap off. But yeah, Last of Us, super impressed. The only thing that sucks is that you gotta, like I said, you gotta wait from the Sunday to the next Sunday to watch it. But the acting is good. The young lady that plays Ellie is great in her acting. She just, to me, visually doesn't do it for me, but it is what it is. I looked past that. I was watching the storyline, and I'd say about 85% of the show is exactly like the game. They switch it up a bit, which is perfect. Like you have a lot that's identical to the show. You know, the part where she wakes up in the house, she's looking for Joel's daughter's looking for her dad. The whole scene where they're flying through the city, and then the truck ends up tumbling and they fall out or whatever, and then whatever happens there. I'm not gonna give that away, but you know, if you're a true Last of Us fan like myself, you already know what I'm talking about. Very sad moment, but very great show, dude, and I can't wait to get into episode 2, because right now where they're about to enter in the city. They left the quarantine zone. They're about to enter into the city. The city is locked up. Nobody's allowed to go there. You go there on your own risk, because it's nothing but infected there. And it's not just zombies. You have different types of infected, mutated, crazy, just some really weird type of creatures on that other side. And trust me, they're on foot, with limited food and ammunition, and it's gonna be cozy, and I can't wait. If you're a Last of Us fan, man, leave me some comments down below. Period, man, and pump it up. Pump this video out as much as you can, man. It's your boy SNOOPY. I'm about to sign out, man. I just wanted to just give a little words of inspiration, man. I love you guys, man. I thank you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button, all that good stuff that we do here on YouTube. And I want to say, take a little time out for yourself, right? If I need to do it again, I'll do it, and I'll announce it, right? And I'll do other things. I'll come on my gaming platform. I'll post. I'll do all that stuff. But if you need to take a break for your mental, take the break, clear your mind, get the rest. It doesn't matter how long it takes. And if you got to sacrifice your channel, then for your own health, then it's worth it for your health, right? And come back and do what you love to do, right? Other than that, man, that's it. That's all I got to say. Last of Us, great. Kingdom, Train to Busan, I highly recommend those 3. That's all I got to say. I'm gonna cheers it up real quick. I haven't had a soda in a minute. I've been stuck on that iced tea, though. That Nest tea is bomb. Anyway, I love you guys, man. Stay blessed and keep it banging. You know.